Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here goes the Lakers getting stomped on by the Clippers. Am I surprised? No, I am not surprised. Just another day in the life. And they try to convince us and tell us that Darvin Ham was a bad coach and JJ Redick, he's this genius head coach. And he's getting stomped on. Ty Lue is out coaching him, coaching circles around him, and the Clippers, they're giving the Lakers the beatdown. Just the other night, LeBron, he played AD. AD wasn't available, and they won the game against the sorry Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets is at the bottom of the conference, of the East, that is. The Brooklyn Nets, they're horrible. And the Lakers barely got away. They barely escaped. And everybody's going to throw a parade, go crazy for LeBron. But now when they finally face a pretty good team, a top 6 team in the West, here are the results. Anytime the Lakers face a good team, a formidable team, they're going to lose every single time. And it's another blowout. This is like the 9th, 10th blowout for the season. I am losing count. I can't count how many times LeBron, Anthony Davis, and the JJ Redick Lakers have been blown off the court. They are getting ran out the building. I couldn't even wait for the end of the game. Let me just record now early because I know the results. The game is over. And they are trying to convince us that JJ Redick, he is a mastermind. This man is a mastermind. He's a wizard, a magician. I don't know, where's the magic? They are getting destroyed once again, almost down by 30. That is insane. Defensively, they're terrible. They're not a good defensive team. They are not a good fourth quarter team. The game is already over. We are at the end of the third quarter. The game was over at halftime. The Lakers lost the game at halftime. That is mind-blowing. But they're trying to tell us that this team, they're going to win a championship. Or the LeBron fans, they are hopeful that LeBron at 40 and JJ Redick, Pat Riley Jr., somehow they're going to win a championship. No, they are not. Darvin Ham, he was not a bad coach. They scapegoated Darvin Ham the same way they scapegoated Frank Vogel. And they continue to scapegoat coaches after coaches after coaches. And I keep saying, it doesn't matter who the coach is. The issue is your stars, the superstars. That's just as simple as that. The head of the snake, that's the main issue. I don't care who you want to put in the coaching seat. You could go get Phil Jackson. It wouldn't matter. It literally wouldn't matter. Because the players who are leading the team, the stars in the organization, they're not good enough. And the team, they're not good defensively. Their net rating in the fourth quarter is horrific. But that don't matter. The game is already over at halftime. And this is a lack of effort, man. I don't know if the team quit on JJ Redick. Maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe they said, you know what, we're tired of this and gave up on him. Because this is a lack of effort, pride. Like, come on, if you lose the game, you lose the game. But it's a close game. It was a dogfight. You lose the game in the first half? That don't even make sense. But whenever they play garbage teams like the Brooklyn Nets, teams that are not even in contention, LeBron could beat his chest and act like he's the man. Dude always front run. He'll front run when he plays garbage teams. And this been going on all season. They'll front run when they play garbage teams and barely win. Barely win. And whenever they play good, formidable teams, actual playoff teams, you will see the difference. You always see the difference. They get blown out every single time. Every single time. And this is like the 9th, the 10th. I'm losing count. How many times have the Lakers got blown off the court? This never happened with Darvin Ham. I'm not saying they never got blown out before, but this is becoming a recurring issue almost every game. If the team is good enough, they're going to get blown out. If it's a playoff team, a mid-level team, they are going to get blown off the court. If it's a bottom feeder, a garbage team, it's a dogfight. So they struggle to beat garbage teams and they get blown off the court by the actual good teams. But they're trying to tell us that JJ Redick is going to take this team to the promised land. And if you are a Laker fan and you actually believe that BS, then you're just delusional like the LeBron fans. It's all delusion in LA right now. It's crazy. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. So you guys could show out against garbage teams. If the teams are garbage, you show out and you beat your chest and y'all front run. But now every time you see a good team, a team that you will possibly meet in the playoff, you can't seem to perform. Whenever you see a team that you will potentially see in the postseason, you can't perform. But whenever you meet a garbage team at the bottom, in the 15th spot, the 14th seed, y'all ready to beat y'all chest and everybody's acting like this is sad. But this is the Lakers in 2025. LeBron is not winning any more championships. I don't have to keep repeating myself. It's over. It's over. Can he still win? Possibly, but he would have to go to another team, overstack the deck. That's the only chance he have. He would have to overstack the deck. Go join a team that already has 2 stars on the team, even 3 maybe, and he's the 4th star. LeBron at this stage would have to overstack the deck to win a chip. He had his chances. He had all his chances his entire career. So many chances, super teams, great talents around him. But he fell short because of his own failures, man. And JJ Redick is not doing anything different than Darvin Ham. More so, let me rephrase that. JJ Redick is not doing anything better than Darvin Ham. So all this media narrative, all this BS talking about he's a great genius, I have yet to see it. The whole season, I'm still waiting. And the game is already over. The game is already over. This don't even make sense. They just beat the Brooklyn Nets about 2 days ago. Barely beat the team. I'm talking about barely. They barely escaped. Granted, AD wasn't available, but regardless, it's the Brooklyn Nets. They're not good. Now you actually have a playoff team in the Clippers, and here are the results. Ty Lue is out coaching JJ Redick. Obviously, they're not on the same level. This is a championship coach, and this is a rookie coach. Being that they knighted JJ Redick as Pat Riley Jr., I got to hold him to that standards, that expectation. If you're saying this is what he is, then I'm going to hold him to that. Whatever they say he is, I got to hold him to that, whether he's a rookie or not. If you tell me this guy is the greatest thing since whatever, that is what I'm going to hold him to. That's standards. And apparently, his coaching is just not getting it done. And they can't seem to beat anybody that matters. These are the teams you're going to face in the playoffs. When the postseason arrives, all these teams you are going to play. And we are still early in the season. There's a second half to the season. So the Lakers could possibly be in the play-ins. It's still early. There's a few teams right below them that are better teams. Luka been hurt, obviously. Kyrie's been hurt on Dallas. So we have a few teams right below, that are better teams, and they're going to be healthy eventually. So the Lakers could possibly find themselves in another playing game this postseason. But what more can I say, man? The LeBron believers, you can't change their minds. You can't persuade them. They believe in LeBron. LeBron believed in JJ Redick, so he got Darvin Ham the hell up out of there, brought his little podcast buddy in, and here are the results. Constant blowouts. Almost every other game is a blowout. They'll play a trash team. They'll barely get by. Just barely. They'll play a playoff team. Oh, they got blown out by 20, 25, 30. It's ridiculous, man. But what more can I say, man? As always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.